Let's keep going. Apparently, like, let's check this out. This fishing game soundtrack did not have to go this hard. Okay, let's check this out because, like, this fascinates me.
Song, and tell me what kind of game you picture.
Okay, combat game.
Nostalgic, definitely giving sort of a late 90s vibe. Maybe a fighting game or an intense first-person shooter, something like that. Well,
yeah,
as
absolutely.
you can see from the title of this video, this song is from the one and only Sega Bass fishing game, which was released in 1997 originally and was later ported to a number of home consoles over the years. Known in Japan as Get Bass, this game served as a realistic fishing simulator and was pretty well liked upon its initial release. I'm not personally too keen on playing a fishing game. The only experience I really have is playing Big's levels in Sonic Adventure, which I absolutely hated. So I was drawn a lot more to this game because of its soundtrack, not the gameplay. I came across this track, which is called Diary, randomly on YouTube one day as I was watching someone's video. It was the background music, and I thought, that's a pretty cool tune, nice background music. And when I figured out its origin, I thought, why does this fishing game have such a cool track? Is there any other cool tracks on the OST? So I delved a little bit further, and it turns out there's a pretty big following of this OST and people who really like it and kind of meme on it for going so hard. Interestingly though, this OST seems to have two different ends of the spectrum when it comes to musical influence. One side is sort of like a more hard rock, and the other side is more ambient and low-key. I much prefer the more chill songs as opposed to the overzealous ones, but it is funny that the game includes both. I love how incredibly hardcore some of the music is for a game that's supposed to emulate a pretty serene activity. Let's go through and check out some of the tracks on this OST that solidify it as being unexpectedly great.
Damn, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. This has this retro vibe of like, we don't care, we're just having fun, and we do not know what existential dread is. What does it mean, existential dread, nihilism? What are these words? Like, this is such like a bubble from an era where like the word nihilism and existential dread did not exist. These people, all of these people, they were like, I don't care. I'm having fun right now. All right? Dystopia? Well, what the fuck is a dystopia? All right? I'm fishing bass. All right? I'm fishing bass. What the? What are you talking about? About to just listen to the beat and fucking like it and just vibe with it, all right? And stop being so dark. You scare everyone. No, for real, like this. Bro, what the fuck? Like, it's all about fishing. Just remember, it's all about fishing. Do you buy the game? It's about fishing. You buy the game, put it in your console, you start fishing. Like, do you understand all fucking, like, I feel completely dislocated, like, intellectually, because I'm like, it fucking makes me, like, the fuck is going on?
For this soundtrack's creation, we have Sachio Ogawa to thank. He's a former sound designer and music composer, known for working on titles such as Shenmue 2, the Virtua Fighter series.
You know what? I was thinking about like some Japanese game. I should have said it. I should have said it. You'll never believe that. Like, I believed, like, it made me think about like games like arcade games. Like Shenmue is the prime example. Like but like some games where like you just kind of like walk around the city and play play like mini games, like,
and many other Sega titles. There are a lot of memes that go around about the soundtrack and how it just goes unexpectedly hard, and it catches you off guard the first time you play it. Once I found it, I knew I had to at least, you know, make a small video about it, showcase some of it. As much as I'd like to live react to some of these tracks, I just didn't have as much time today, but I did want to, you know, showcase it. And if you guys haven't heard it, it's definitely worth listening to the entire OST. I think it works for really great like study music and just general background music. Maybe
and fishing, like someone must go live and I don't do fishing, all right, but like there must be someone that we can convince on this this fucking on the internet to fucking, like, you just tell him fucking call Mr. Beast, fucking like give him like the fucking playlist of this fucking like this fucking game and go fishing, and we just watch what the fuck happens to a living being listening to this type of music actually fishing. That will be funny.
Not so much the harder tracks, but at least the more chill tracks.
Do you understand what she just said? The harder tracks? It's a fucking fishing game.
Are good for that. I have a lot of other ideas and videos I want to make right now, but I am, you know, in full swing with preparing for my busiest season as a caricature artist, so I'll probably be a little bit barren over here on this channel, but hope you guys tune in when I do upload. I'm looking to do just maybe some like single track reactions. I think that would be a little bit more bearable in terms.
Maybe she should be the one who goes fishing listening to these tracks. Why?
In terms of like filming it, because
you know what? I don't leave often comments. Oh, fuck it.
I could just listen to one song and throw it out there. We'll see what comes of that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the soundtrack and what you think about it, if you've ever heard of it, or if you already knew that it was a pretty banging soundtrack. That's going to be all for today, so I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
This is actually really great. This is actually really great. This is actually really great. Thank you so much, Battle Apple. What an adorable name, Battle Apple. Thank you so much for this. If anyone wants to, like, for real, film yourself fishing, listening to this fucking like track on live or on YouTube, like, I'm sure you're gonna make some views. Like, if you fucking struggle, like, all right.